Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Ooh, my fingers are cold. Now, I have to show you this my friend Mary that just lives a hop, skip, and a jump away from me. She sent me these buttons and this wide single fold bias tape. This stuff's amazing. I'm happy to have this because I'm going to be using this today as well because I want to try something with that. But for the I've got buttons. I mean, I've got a lot of little bitty buttons, but I don't have really big buttons, and so or not many. And so I'm happy to have these big buttons. And so what I want to do is I want to make a button doll. Now, look at these satin buttons. Geez, they are pretty. Um, there's something in this here is in the package, and I don't know what that is. Look at it. It looks like a phoenix maybe or something, but the way it opens in the back, it opens like this. And I'm troubled as to know what would that be for. It's really pretty, but then I wonder what would you use it for? If this kind of looks like it could go over a button, like a button, um, like a button. Oh, that won't fit in there. Like so it might be a button cover. I think that's pretty awesome. But anyway, to get along with what I want to do is I want to make. Oh gosh, geez, don't be yawning, Elizabeth. You just got up. I'm going to do this way. I'm going to use my little beads here. And I'm going to make two of these. I got a piece of wire here. Oh, it's about 18 inches long. I'll put one bead at the bottom to make her little foot. And then I'm going to make her little legs. What kind of legs should she have? Well, I don't think I have enough. Oh, maybe I do have enough of these. These are square beads here. Let me see how many of those I have. If I got enough. These little chubby fingers, I'm telling you, that's what. Them chubby little fingers sometimes give me a little trouble getting in small places. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, I think I have enough square. Oh, yeah, I have enough square beads. Okay, so I want to make them the same, her little legs. So now I'm going to put, see, I folded that wire in half now after I put that first bead on. And then I folded that wire in half. So then I can hopefully put these square beads. I'll put two light colored ones and then a dark colored one and then a light colored one. Yeah, that's a pretty good length for the leg. I gotta make another one to match because she wants to have matching legs. So put that little round one in her by itself first and get that one right to the middle. Right to the middle. Thank you, Mary, for these buttons. A lot of these look really, and you know what's in here too? All these little oval, like a button, but look at how it says handmade on them. And then there's a hole on each end. Those are amazing. I like them. I like them. I like them. I like them, and I like them. Okay, now. So we're going to do this one the same. Two light colors. A darker color. And then a light color. These are going to be her legs. Okay, so I don't need that one. So they match. Two matching legs for her. And then this is what makes her into a button doll. We need to have, now, we start with the largest sort of button at the bottom. Ooh, look at this one. That one will be cool. So put that one upside down. So that one will, okay, so I put those two wires in to that button, and then, oh, there's her other leg. I lost her other leg. Okay, now, and then this one, both them wires through that little hole. Okay. Okay, I wonder if, yeah, that'll work. Now, they want to be a little bit, because they're square beads. I want to give you a little trouble. Give you a little trouble. Now, also in this package is two of these little crocheted flower things. Now, I wonder if I could put one, put all four of them wires through that hole in the middle. And put that there, because then my next button, okay, I want this one. I want this orange one. And, oh yeah, the orange one. And put the two wires through one hole and the two other wires through the other hole. Ooh, yeah, that's looking pretty already. And then I want to just put a few buttons, but go smaller. Now, see, now this one, gosh, some of these are really vintage buttons. This looks like leather. These are pretty buttons. Do I want this one maybe? I think. Look at that button. Isn't that beautiful? That's a pretty button. There's just so much you can do with buttons. I once bought a big old box of vintage buttons. They were all shirt buttons, though, or mostly all shirt buttons, and which are good because I like those in the centers of flowers and such. But I don't have a lot of big buttons, and so this is fun. Okay, see how it's going up, you know, a little smaller as it goes up. Right now I have just two whole buttons in there. And then I think I want to use this one, which is four holes. Gosh, these buttons are awesome. Look at the size of them holes in there. That is, there's like three of these rust-colored ones. Gosh, these are pretty. I just like to play in buttons. They sound good. Look, these are so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to put one of these orange ones. This one's got four holes, so I'll just use the two holes that I need, which are across from each other and not right next to each other. And then that'll still, see there? That's cool. See how they're looking, going up like a pretty, we're designing her dress is what we're doing. We're designing her dress. Let's see if there was one just a little bit smaller than the orange one. That one's bigger. Ooh, what about this one? You know what? I think that one will work. Look at there, I got a square one. You know what? I think I like that one. They don't all have to be round. She's got square legs. Okay, let's do this way right here. I thank everybody that came to my sale on Thursday. Oh my goodness, I everything is packaged and there's still I'm waiting on a couple of payments and then but everything is packaged. So once the payments come in, then I print out the shipping label and get them shipped, which Papa's on his way out to the mailbox right now to put a bunch of packages in the mailbox that are on their way. So I thank you all so much for coming to my sale. Okay, now I think, look at that. See how her dress looks now with just the stacked up buttons and that little bitty crochet doily in the middle. Okay, I'm going to try and pull them wires. Okay, now we're going to want arms. So for her arms, I'm going to leave. Okay. So her arms are going to be right here. How will I do that now? I will put the arms. Okay, I'm going to we need 2 hands. And so, okay, now here is just round. Some round beads. Just pull them out of there. These are wooden. These little beads are wooden beads. Okay, let's put a little one. Oh, wait a minute. How will I do that? Oh, no. First, I'm going to have to do. Do I need 1 wire or 2 wires? I just need the 1 wire there. Okay. So we're going to make her arms. Her arms and then her hand. Okay, so we'll go. I'm using the round beads on. Okay. Let's see, I think I'll need 4. Okay, then I'm going to take a small, I'll make the dark bead. This one's a little smaller. And then I'm going to bend this wire back up. Okay, and I'm going to, I need to hold these. I need to get a little clip here to hold those 2 right there so that I don't lose my body. And then I'm going to go back through, not for the hand one, but just through the arms, and go back through those 4 beads. Ooh, I probably need a pair of pliers to be able to pull this. I don't have a pair of pliers right here. Okay. It's like a bunch of gobbledygook, doesn't it? Hang on, I think I got a pair of pliers over here in this mess. Well, hang on, I can pause this and go get me a pair of pliers. Okay, I found a pair of pliers here. So I'm going to pull. I'm talking to my camera. My camera is my friend. Okay. Let me see. Maybe I'm having a problem. It should be right on the first screen, Papa. Okay. Maybe this is a fail already, Elizabeth. It can't be, though. Okay, because I want these up here. Maybe my wire's too heavy. Oh, there we go. There, I got that. Ooh, I think I got that pulled up okay. Yeah, so that her arm is tightly knit. Okay. Now, and then we'll go with the other arm. And we'll do that the same way with 4 beads, 4 of the light beads. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, and then the little bead that's her hand. And then, Papa, did you take one of your mucinex this morning?
Not yet.
It sounds like you need to. Oh. What are you doing, Papa? Standing over me like
I'm looking for my camera.
The camera should be. Where's your front screen? Where is your camera? Y'all see Papa's camera on here? Right there. Okay.
Thank you.
We found the lost camera. Okay. Now I'm putting this wire back in through. Get it right back through. You know what? I'd be able to see better if I put on my glasses. Oh, how that clears things right up. Now, I gotta get that piece. Pushing that wire back through those 4 beads that builds her arm. There we go. Now I can grab it with the pliers. Probably if I had a little bit lighter weight wire, it would be a little easier, but it's working okay. Okay, so let me just pull that a little bit tighter if I can, so that I got both of these little arms, her little arms. Okay, now okay, now I have her legs and her little arms, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have a little. I've seen people do these, and I don't really pay a lot of attention. Let's see. I wonder if this bead, that would be too small for her head. She needs a bigger bead than that. Does she want this odd-shaped bead for a head? Let me check. Let me check her out here for a minute. See if all 4 of them wires Well, I think she needs a little neck. Just a little bit of a neck. So, let's see. Let's see if this one would be too big of a neck. Don't want her to make her look like she's got a goiter or something. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks good. So now all of her parts are there. Oh, she's cute. And then what I want to do, I want to split these wires here now. Put these wires and pull them kind of tightly. But I want her to have hair. So I want her to have hair. So because she doesn't want to be bald. Let's see, hair. She's cute. Cute as a button, right? Okay, hair. Let me see. Ooh, how about, let's see, what do I have in here? No. What do I have in here? Let's see. How about this? How about green hair? She's gonna have green hair. So I'm gonna wind off some of this thread here. About this much. That's how much hair she's gonna have. And then I'm going to just kind of wind it around my fingers like this. And hopefully not get it in a knot. I hope I didn't turn me off here. Oh no, I'm still there. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to turn me off. Turn me off when, oh no. Let's see. Okay, now. So now, is this going to be enough hair, do you think? These guys, I wish this little piece, got this little piece of wire that's just a little bit short. Well, I can't pull it up any further. Well, it's not going to be like she's going to be a gymnast or anything, so. Okay, so I'm going to just now twist these wires to hold her hair, her hairdo. Just twist them on there. See, I pull that out, I'm twisting. I start pulling things out of the frame, but I want to keep twisting these wires together a little bit up a ways because then I want to use them for a loop, you know. So she can hang. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, that's those. The hair is in there tight. So now I can take her to the beauty shop and get her hair beautiful. There, look. Okay. How cute is she? Their little hairdo there. Beautiful. I'm going to take that extra wire, wrap it around. And I'm going to smash it. These wires need some WD-40 or something. Or maybe it's my hands that need some WD-40. I'll blame it on the pliers. What the heck. Okay. Now I'm going to cut those very ends of that wire off. There we go. Now, then there she is. Now, it's showing some of the wire in there, in here, right there inside of her, one of her legs is a little longer than the other. That's okay. Okay, so it's okay, but now what I'm thinking, is, I wonder if I think I might put some hot glue on. I don't have my glue gun on right now, but if I take some hot glue and put it on the back of that bead right there and pull her hair back there so it kind of stays out of her face so she can see. So, but what I was thinking now is if I take a piece of something, just of something, I've got pieces of something everywhere. I could just use yarn, but I think I want to use a piece of this sari silk. I'm just going to cut me a little strip off. This just happened to have been laying here because I was making rope out of it yesterday. Now, if I take this and wrap it around the where the wire is showing. Oh yeah, see, then you can't see the wire. And then I can just tie it in like a little knot right there in the front. And it hides that wire that was in there. But then it also gives it a little bit more pizzazz. I might not want it that long though. I might want it to be just only about this long. Kind of looks like a little bow in the front. So yeah, so I'm going to glue her hair down a little bit in the back here. She's not going to get any more of a face, but look at just taking them buttons and layering them, how that made. Now I could see, these are buttons that she sent to me too. Oh, and there's a really big one because she sent buttons 2 times. That's a really big one. And it's round, so that would be the bottom. Look how they just stack up. You just start stacking them. But anyway, I won't. Gosh, that one is good too. Yes. And then, see, instead of using beads for the arms and legs, you could use smaller buttons even for the arms and the legs. And isn't she adorable? I think she's adorable. I just love making little dollies. And it doesn't matter what I make. You can make, if you can make something, anything, just got a couple of arms and a couple of legs. And all of my dollies don't even have arms. Sometimes some of them just have legs. They don't even have to have arms and legs. They can just whatever. And I think she turned out pretty. And I left that wire up there because then you can put it on a chain and hang it like from your rear view mirror or hang it anywhere. And she's beautiful. Thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you for watching. You guys is amazing that you'll sit here and watch this old woman just play when she could be doing her laundry. She could be doing so many things. Mary, thank you. I thank you. I thank you for all of these beautiful things. I love these buttons. I love these wooden buttons. I just believe. I mean, you can still buy wooden buttons, but most of the wooden buttons are made kind of like this one. It's like they're what do you call that? Cutting where they cut it with like laser cut. I think this is laser cut. These buttons and like this, those aren't laser cut. These are just handmade or something. I'm not a button expert for sure, but I think a lot of these buttons are very, very old. And this one's size 36, apparently. It says 36 on the back. It's my age. I'm 30. Oh, gosh, I like this one. There's two of them. Well, you know what? I see an owl. I see an owl in these buttons. How I could make an owl. Doesn't that look like owl eyes right there? Ooh, this one's metal. This one makes me think of military. This is metal, this button. That makes me think military. It could be. It could be. I'll leave these two right there because these are amazing. Look, they're like a dome on the top. And I love how the thread goes in from one side and comes out the other to sew it on. These are amazing. There's two of them. Well, there's probably more than two, but I got two right here. Could they go into the owl's ears, maybe? You just never know. You never know what could happen. I love these satin buttons. See, I got a bunch of the satin buttons. And I got to put these all back together. Look at all them. Look at all them. Those are beautiful. Okay, so that is my show for the day. Look how beautiful she is. Yeah, she's got to go back to the beauty shop to get her hair done up. Get her hair all done up. Let me see if I can give you any words of wisdom this morning to get your day started with words of wisdom. Okay, I'm going to go into Norman Vincent Peale and see what he's got for us over here. Let's love and family. These are just short little quotes in this book. Love is a gentle courtesy. There are three faithful friends, an old wife, an old dog, and ready money. Benjamin Franklin said that. Martin Luther said, there is no more lovely, friendly, and charming relationship, communion, or company than a good marriage. There is no more lovely, friendly, and charming relationship, communion, or company than a good marriage. That is good. Thank you, Papa. You're my marriage partner. And one's best asset is a sympathetic spouse. That's right. Love yields to business. If you seek a way out of love, be busy. You'll be safe then. That don't make no sense. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Alfred Lord Tennyson said that. I speak Spanish to God, Italian to women, French to men, and German to my horse. I don't know. Charles V of France said that. Her voice is full of money? Huh. You know what? When I read that, I think her voice is full of money. So if you meet some chick and she's just talking about all of the wonderful things she has, like her Gucci bags and her red bottom shoes and stuff, I guess that's what means her voice is full of money. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. And that's, I believe that true. That was written by somebody here that I cannot pronounce their name. And this one here, it says, the heart has reasons which the reason cannot understand. Blaise Pascal said that. The heart has reasons which the reason cannot understand. And that's true, because sometimes you say you follow your heart, just follow your heart, and your heart will lead you. And sometimes you don't know why your heart is leading you in that direction. But if your heart is leading you in that direction, well, then you just follow your heart. Now, and I'm telling you, your heart, not your brain, because your brain can go crazy sometimes. The brain says, "Oh, I can afford to buy that if I just rob the bank, then I can go and afford to buy that big old fancy red Lamborghini." Well, then if you do that, that's not following your heart. That's following your stupid brain, and because brains can be stupid if you let them. If you don't let the heart be in charge, you gotta let your heart be in charge of your brain. Because your heart would say, no, do not go rob the bank. For one thing, you don't need that bright, fancy red Lamborghini. So I'm just going to steal it. And so, so then, but look at this doll, baby. Isn't she cute? Follow your heart. I love her. I think she's beautiful. Okay, I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. Keep you safe and keep you happy and healthy and humble. And I will see you on the next video. What is today? Today's Monday. Me and Ray are going to go live on Wednesday, and I think we're going to both be doing gel printing. We're going to be playing with our jelly plates. Both of us are going to do that way on that day. And so if I don't see you before Wednesday, I'll see you Wednesday at 4:30 and at our hump day. That's our hump day. I forget the whole name. We got a whole name for the hump day. All I can remember is the hump day. 4:30 Eastern time, and then this is my dolly. Okay, so God bless you all. God bless you and keep you safe.